Hey guys, I'm Dr. Larry. Thanks for coming to the website drlarry.com and checking out the book, The Gentleman's Diet. I'm going to tell you a little bit about why I wrote the book and talk about some free gifts that, for those of you that buy the book, that you can get free diet plans, an exercise manual, and some free stuff that we continue. So make sure you put your email right down here and sign up for our free newsletter. We give free content with a dietitian, with me, with trainers, with people that have had real success losing 20, 30, 50 pounds, because we want to help you to meet your own goals. The Gentleman's Diet. So I went on the Bachelor a couple years ago, and I thought I was in pretty good shape when I showed up on the show. These guys were in great shape. Half of them were models, legitimate guys being paid for how they look. And they were in supercut, a lot of muscles. I was impressed. I was a little intimidated. After the show, as I got to know them better, I wanted to get in better shape. And slowly I asked them what they did and learned what they ate and how they exercised. And I reasoned, if I did what they did, I could probably get their results, or at least something close to it, if I stuck with it over enough time and worked out the same amount of time doing the same lifts and as many times a week and ate the food that these guys ate, that I would get those results. And so that's what I did. I started to do that, and I noticed changes. Over a period of months, I lost the gut. I got a six-pack. I got in much better shape. My shoulders got broader. I got bigger muscles, and more importantly, I felt better about myself. I had accomplished something I wanted to. I really wanted to get in great shape, and I'd done it. And that's how I had basically copied what these guys did. I took a bunch of different plans, and I kind of picked something from here, and this is what I'm going to try. This guy's lunch and this guy's abs workout, and kind of eat frequently every 3 to 4 hours like this guy, and all these little pointers that these guys do. And I put together the plan that worked for me. I don't think I could have done exactly what one guy did, because I'm unique. I got my own quirks, things I like and don't like, but I put together a plan that worked for me. And I figured, if I could do this, anybody could do this. This was stuff that there wasn't a book out there like this that gave a bunch of different blueprints about how to do it and gave you a bunch of options. So I wrote a book. Being a doctor, I work in an emergency room. I'm a family doctor. I wanted it to be legitimate, so I did research. I read thousands of articles on nutrition, and not just what helps you to lose weight, but what helps you to live long and live well, free of disease, and on exercise. Not only the exercise that helps you lose weight, but fitness, something that helps you to live long, which is really live long and better, which I think is what we're all looking for. Yeah, we want to look good, but I think most of us would want to get into our 80s and 90s and not be in a wheelchair or a nursing home. We want to be out hiking and able to play with our grandkids. And when we're younger, we want to be in great shape so we can attract that ideal partner. Or be in good shape for our spouse, or able to play with our kids. All of that stuff that people really want. So I wrote the book, and that's who I wrote the book for people who want to take the next step in living a healthier lifestyle to get all of those good things. So you can see there's a big motivation component to it. We start with these things. We visualize these things that we want, and I walk you through this in the book, how to do that, how to connect an image of what you want with what's really important to you, and then make a plan and start. This is where you're at. What's your goal? How are you going to get there? What diet, exercise, and environmental things are you going to do to get from here to there? It's really good stuff. It's a good book. I think it can help you. Check it out by buying it today at Amazon. There's a paperback finally and a Kindle version. I want to open up the philosophy a little more. Just today in my email, I got an email that said lose 30 pounds in 30 days. Most of the people that I've talked to know that it's not exactly a scam, but anything you're going to do to lose 30 pounds in 30 days, unless you're 200 pounds overweight, is probably something that's a crash diet. It's not going to be something you can sustain for 6 months or a year. The chances that you're going to lose 30 pounds in 30 days and then put back on 40 pounds in 30 days after that, it's not what we're looking for. I don't preach fads, cleanses and detoxes and all this stuff. Hey, knock yourself out. But what I wanted to write was a book where you could have a reliable, trustworthy book that actually started with not how do we lose weight, but how do we eat well so that we don't have high blood pressure and high cholesterol and diabetes, so that we don't have strokes and heart attacks, so that we actually live long. I came up with 5 principles of nutrition. Check those out in the book. Then we go on to the exercise. So there's 3 components to weight loss, to a weight loss plan: diet, exercise, and environment, or behavior modification. In the exercise component, we talk about what is the most efficient way to burn fat. It's in there. What's the role of lifting weights? And believe me, it's for everybody. It's the gentleman's diet, but women can benefit from lifting weights as well. Not only shaping up, you lift weights, it enables you to burn more calories and lose weight faster. And it also helps you live longer. Studies have shown that in addition to cardio, when you lift weights, you will live longer. There's a mortality benefit. And then there's the behavior modification piece where we talk about, in triggers to eating, stressors, emotional eating, setting up your environment so that when you walk into your office, you don't have a bowl of candy there tempting you every day to eat extra unwanted sugary calories. There's a lot of stuff in the book. It's really a great book. I'm proud of it, and it's for you. It's for people to it's actually to make a difference, to help people, and I don't think there's anything out there like it. This book is a process, so it takes you through working with motivation, teaches you solid principles, and then you get to write your own plan. I'm not going to tell you what to do. It's a process about getting to know yourself and what works for you, and you have to be engaged in this. I find that when people are accountable for their health, when they really want to do it and they are engaged and have a target they're shooting for, like a goal weight of losing 20 pounds or whatever it is, that's when things really happen. Not when they just follow this one-size-fits-all prescription diet plan. That's not what this is about. So I'm going to give you 10 diet plans to pick things out, put together your own plan. 10 exercise regimens to pick out some, this is how you want to lift buys. This is the kind of cardio you want to do to find something that fits for you to put together a plan. So that's it. That's the book, The Gentleman's Diet. Check out the paperback and the Kindle version. It's available today. Buy it on Amazon. Don't forget to put your email right down here so you can get the free gifts of the exercise plans and the workout and the workbook. It's a great workbook that walks you through this process. Once you buy the book, come back and get that, and then you'll be signed up to get all of our free content. I send out free stuff written by dietitians, by myself, by people who have lost. I've got one blogger who's lost over 100 pounds, and she talks about her secrets, how she did that. And that's all in the free blog so that you can get on your email by signing up. So be sure to sign up. I look forward to working with you guys more, and thanks for checking out the site.